What's going on, everyone? It's Tafari back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about why I'm selling courses, what I do this for, why it doesn't make me money, how does it make me money, or things around that topic. Basically, why I'm doing this and how you can get access to one of my courses. So basically, the reason I sell courses is because that's basically the platform for my company, Multidimensional Income. I'm building a community around a bunch of people who want to build multiple streams of income. And in order for them, I have free courses, but in order for them to learn really and get deep into it, you know, I pitch my courses to teach them multiple streams of income, depending on what suits their interests the best and what may work for them. Because not every one of these courses are for them, but when they do a little bit of research and they take one of my presentations or go through one of my webinars, they can figure out whether or not this is for them. And, they feel like this can work for them, and they're willing to learn. But these courses won't work unless you work. And the reason I sell them, and I sell them, is because look, if you would buy a book, correct? Why wouldn't you buy a course? Basically, a course is almost like a book being broken down. You go to school, you pay for classes, especially if you're in college. I'm not teaching you BS. I'm teaching you legitimate strategies and business plans with the tools needed in order for you to generate, or create incomes hitting half six figures, or possibly millions. I haven't reached that yet, but possibly if you guys can, incorporate a little bit of what or even more extensive ideas into whatever I plan to teach, and it's always a trend. Anything I do, I'm going to create a course for it. The same way I did with the free money apps course. I'm utilizing the money app, so I'm going to create a course for it just to provide value in such a way that you guys can actually learn something. It's no point in me just saying or getting you talking about this if I'm not going to monetize or even promote it or teach you it. I can teach you as much as I want on YouTube, but for free. But the thing is, the people who pay attention, and that's why I'm really selling the courses, because I do want to change people's situations. But look, the horses are not going to be like 20 grand and you're only going to be making six figures, or 80 grand a year. The courses are going to not I think the highest price course I'll probably ever do is $1,000. But if you want to work with me personally or one-on-one consulting, that's probably going to be a little way more. But the courses, you can get really interactive with me. You can really help. I can really help you start your first online business. There's so many ways to make money online. It's all about the courses. Just take those ways and put them all together, so that you aren't searching on the internet how to do this, 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 and you won't be missing pieces. Because look, especially for my courses, whenever I learn something new, because I know something, unlike college, you learn something and then after the 4 years you stop learning it, you just get a job and you do whatever they say. But with my courses, I'm always going to be updating something new, what's working, what's not working, and you guys can always go back, look into my courses, and get a look for what you may have missed out on. And there's always updates because things are always changing like this. And as an entrepreneur, we learn to adapt to whatever we're doing. So with these courses, I'm going to learn to adapt to, new laws that are passed, things that are changed. We can't do this, so we have to do that. I'm going to change it. And if you're going to be an entrepreneur, you just got to learn to adapt. You can't be in here like, oh, I can't do this anymore. I just lost 2 clients because I can't, run this for them anymore. So what we're going to do? We're going to figure out the next thing that's working. We're not going to stop and be shook by President Trump passing this, or the Republican Party disabling this. We're gonna learn to adjust, and that's the thing about entrepreneurship, and that's the thing I'm going to implement into these courses is learning to adjust and learning to strive with those adjustments in order to be better, because those are the people who really survive in this world. When you're expired and you don't catch up with the trends, people are going to forget about you. People aren't going to be able to work with you, especially because nobody wants to work with someone with the old thing. No one wants to work with the old. They want to be with the new. That's just how it rolls. So something that you can learn with these courses is learning to stack your knowledge and stack what you learn and put them and manipulate them all together in order to create bigger and bigger incomes, which is what I do. I take a lot of my streams of income and I kind of incorporate them in a way where they all connect. So think of my free money app course. I don't spend that. Think of how you can make money with your free money app courses. I have a free money app course, so that's one of the reasons why and you guys can get access to that with you when you click the link below. But I have a free money app course, and think about what you want to do with your money, like, and how you can incorporate it into other businesses. Like, are you going to use that free money app course and just spend it on a pair of shoes when you make money, or are you going to, invest in a business that can take you to 6 figures, or invest into a business that can take you to, 7 figures? All of these businesses can really, all these businesses follow the same guidelines. Not, they don't follow the same guidelines, but they all have their own methods. In order to increase the income, you just have to scale higher. It's the same steps, just scaling is how you take it to a 6 figure or 7 figure. That's what I learned, even 5 figures. So if you're not even looking to make it 6 figures a year, 80 grand a year, 70 grand a year, 90 grand a year is fine for you. Just do what it takes to reach that. And it's all a numbers game at the end of the day. Remember that. So throw away the investment in the back of your head whenever you're getting the prices for these courses, and think about the results you're going to get. What's going to make this initial investment be the best return that you ever receive? And that's what I plan to do, and that's the value I plan to provide inside of my courses. So, right now I have a few courses open. These courses are going to be updated week by week. So a lot of them may be 2-month programs, a lot of them may be 3-month programs, a lot of them just may be 1-month program, or they may, like, some courses may actually be completely finished. And these courses are never finished because, like I said, I'm always updating them. But, you can get as much as you can out of them right now in order to first start your business. So you can get access to my courses in the link below. I have a social media marketing agency course. I'm looking to start a test group for that for the first 10 members. And of course, you guys being the first, I'm going to have a lot of bonuses for you guys, simply because of the fact you guys are going to be the first in there. Affiliate marketing course I just opened, so you guys can access to that. There's a free money apps course, you guys can get access to that. And if you're in MSBA, but you haven't joined, you haven't been successful, and you need a new sponsor, I'm not looking to have you cancel your membership and re-sign under me, because that won't work for like 2 months. You don't have 2 months to wait. So you guys can get access to my course, and you can make your sponsor $6 commissions over and over again. I don't really mind. You guys can just get access to my course in there too. And I'm going to keep adding more and more courses as I learn new things. I feel like the best way for me personally, this isn't for everyone, just me personally, whenever I want to excel at something, I feel like I have to teach it. And that's why I like that. So that's why I created multidimensional income, because I like to teach, and I'm also doing these same businesses that I teach. So don't worry about that. So be sure to see way more courses, get access, learn something new. Learn something new to build your income. And then remember, use your money wisely, Don't spend it on anything. Like, if you make, let me just give an example. Like, if you make $2,000 this week, don't spend 50% of that on, like, BS in such a way. Spend it on a way that you can use that to increase more and more and more, until you're in a position where your money is just, you're in a safe position. And safe can be like, say if you're have less than 10 grand in your bank account right now, you're not safe. You want to try to have at least 6 figures saved in your bank account. Okay, that's the goal. Over time. But I'm not saying don't spend your money ever. Like, that's what makes you want to keep going, is when you're satisfied with what you're doing with your money. That's the joys that you do, like the lifestyle you build. That's what makes it fun. And that's what makes you love what you do. So you can spend your money, but don't abuse it to a point where where one thing can happen and you're back from where you started. And that's another reason why I do multiple streams of income. Remember that in my last video, multiple streams of income. So that's why I have these multiple courses, so you can have an income stream here, so you're safe. So get access to those courses now. I would love to see you guys in there. There's a lot of 6-figure business plans in there, and I'm also doing them. So alright, so that's all I wanted to talk about in this video. Okay? Peace.